Good evening, class. Today's class, we are going to discuss about ceramic matrix composites. They are also called CC composites. Ceramic matrix composites, such as calcium aluminum, silicate reinforced by fibers such as carbon or silicon carbide. Listen here, composites means combination of two or more materials. So particularly here, some reinforcements such as fibers, carbon or silicon carbide. So these are some examples of fibers. So these are reinforced by the ceramic matrix materials such as alumina, calcium, alumina silicate. So alumina, calcium and alumina silicate reinforced by fibers. So here the two materials going to mingle with another two materials like fibers such as carbon or silicon carbide. So here mainly we are discussing about ceramic matrix composites, that is CMCS, ceramic matrix composites. So they are mainly alumina and alumina calcium and alumina silicate. So these are combined with fibers. What are the fibers? We are already told about. Fibers are some carbon or silicon carbide. So the main structure of ceramic matrix composites are alumina silicate and alumina calcium are going to combine with fibers such as carbon and silicon carbide. See, what are the main advantages of CMCs? That means ceramic matrix composites. So high strength. So high strength is the first advantages of CMCs. What is strength? It is an mechanical property. It is the ability of a material to resist load per unit area of cross section. So and also hardness. So due to addition of alumina, calcium and alumina silicate, the hardness of ceramic matrix composites may be increased, and high service temperature limits for ceramics. And also during some applications, some special applications, suppose aircraft industry and also some marine industry or some medical equipments, and they're during the application of forces they can withstand to high temperature surfaces. So actually ceramic materials are they have low ductility and malleability but high hardness and high strength and high service temperature also due to addition of alumina silicate and alumina calcium. And next one, chemical inertness and low density. So here suppose we can use in some naval industries, and so in this we need to increase the weight of material, so because of low density. So if you see here, due to low density the entire mass of a body will decreases. So next point, the reinforcing ceramics with fibers such as silicon carbide or carbon increases their fracture toughness. See here already we discussed above in what is ceramic matrix material. Ceramic means here ceramic matrix composite means the combination of aluminum silicate and aluminum calcium with mingle with silicon carbide and silicon carbide or carbon. So here due to addition of fibers to adding the ceramics, they're increasing their fracture toughness. So what is toughness? It is also one of the mechanical property of a material. So here so the main advantages of ceramic matrix composites are high strength and hardness and high service temperature and low density and and increases their fracture and toughness. So the main only one disadvantage, and there are number of drawbacks of CMCs, but majorly we'll know definitely about the major disadvantage of CMC have low fracture toughness, and under tensile or impact loading they fail catastrophically. We already studying in metallurgy and material science in the second year MMS subject. What is first of all, before going to discuss of advantages and disadvantages of any composite material, you should know about the properties of materials: strength, ductility, malleability, elasticity, hardness, toughness, fracture, fatigue, impact. These are the some mechanical properties of materials. Here under tensile load, the impact loading they fail catastrophically. That means, actually this is a body, and so the body maybe under tensile load. So what is tensile? Pulling nature load is called tensile. So here pulling nature, it is the ability of a material to resist load under tensile. This means ductility. So here the ductility and also malleability is also, it is the ability of a material to resist load under compressive. So the ductility and malleability of ceramic matrix composite materials are very very low. So these are the major disadvantages of ceramic matrix composites. And the typical mechanical properties, specific gravity, Young's modulus, and ultimate tensile strength and coefficient of thermal expansion. We already discussed in advantages. So Young's modulus. What is Young's modulus? Actually, stress is directly proportional to strain within the elastic limit. That is called Young's modulus. What is ultimate tensile strength and coefficient of thermal expansion? So due to adding of the coefficient of thermal expansion value, they can withstand high service temperatures and loads. And so these are the ceramic matrix composites. So students, please listen carefully once again. So ceramic matrix composites have ceramic matrix such as alumina, calcium, alumina, silicate. So alumina, calcium and alumina silicate are reinforced by fibers such as carbon and silicon carbide. So these are the ceramic matrix composites. And finally can say advantages of CMCs are the high strength, hardness, and high service temperature, chemical inertness, and low density. So these are the main advantages of CMCs. And the main disadvantage of CMCs are, I already told you, the ductility and malleability of a material will be decreased because of ceramics. So ceramic materials have high strength but low ductility and low malleability. So these are the simple explanation about ceramic matrix components. And coming into the application space, the space shuttle uses boron aluminum and to support its fuselage frame, and in addition to decreasing the mass of space shuttle by military 300 lb, that is 145 kg. So basically we are using ceramic materials with adding matrices like composites, the addition of decreasing the mass of space shuttle by more than 145 kg, 320 lb. That means that is in 145 kg. So we are reducing the weight of a material. We can utilize the ceramic materials, ceramic matrix composites, and also some important of composite materials. And next one, during transportation, finding used now in the automotive engines, and that are lighter than their metal counterparts, also because of their high strength and low weight. There are especially used for gas turbine engines. So general applications of ceramic composites are also some. So in automobile industry, you can use in interior design of automobile or cars or vehicles, or so in that we are using some ceramic matrix composites. So So finally, in this class, we are going to learn. We should learn about these topics: ceramic matrix composites, and advantage and disadvantage, and other applications, and mechanical properties of ceramic matrix composites. So next class we are starting about some importance of matrix composite materials. Thank you.